Okay, hello people who's again watching my video. Now, it's been a long time since my last video. And, so I'm here to review the Vitoline Racer / James Cleanair, as his real name is. And and I've been looking on various YouTube videos, and I felt like, hey, I need a background. Yeah, so I added the Cozy Motel, a version of mine that I made with paper. But yeah, so on with the review of James Cleanair. I'm filming this in like 2017 October. Yeah, almost October. Yeah, so here we have James Cleanair, the Vitoline Racer. Yeah, I got this 2 years ago, and this was released like 4 or 5 years ago, so it's been a long time. At 2012, there was a launcher release, and these things made it to Korea, surprisingly, because I barely got any stuff Korea. They sold all the Cars 1 stuff, but the Cars 2 stuff, they weren't really abundant. And I'm happy that they released this guy because I need him. Yeah. They also released like Shiny Wax, RPM, No Stall. I didn't get him. I get Retreat, but yeah. So, starting with his name is James Cleanair. The first Vitoline Racer so far that we got. And so far that we know. Yeah, I can't zoom in. This camera isn't good. I'll try. No. Okay, I'll just tell you what's written here, but you'll probably see. You'll probably know. Vitoline for older active cars, yeah. And the sponsors, which I can read to you: Piston Cup, Nitrate, Mood Springs, Revolting, Octane Gain, No Stall, Vitoline, which is here, yeah, he is a sponsor. Gaskets, Gasperin, Easy Idle, RPM, Little Turkey Pistons, Leakless, Retreat, Clutch Aid, and there's something there, I can't read it. Wait, is it part of Gasperin? I don't know. But, yeah, we got this, and I got the launcher. But let's talk more about him. So James Cleanair is, once again, as I said, the first Vitoline Racer, and he's replaced sometime between Cars 1 and Cars 3 by the number 24 racer Brick Yardley, who actually is actually also replaced by the next gen racer Chase Racelot. And for Chase Racelot, he's a real NASCAR racer named Chase Elliott, who takes the number 24 from Jeff Gordon after he retires. But then again, I'm just talking about James here. So James is a great veteran in the time of Cars 1, so I think he retired quite quickly after the events of Cars 1 because he's very old. He's been racing over 20 years, and I think that makes sense of his sponsor, which is Vitoline for older active cars. So I guess Vitoline is something that older cars take when they are like feeble, and yeah, maybe it's like a drug or something. But either way, James is also, he needs Vitoline. I mean, there are some cars like that who actually use what they need. Like, for example, Ryan Shields, the Vitoline Racer, is like, he uses Windows, yeah. Like, I'm not talking about the computer windows, like car windows like this thing here. Yeah. So, he's based after the Leakless model, who is the first of these models, which was released in 2006 in the Desert Art series, like a single, like here, yeah. And he was like that, leakless for adult drip pants, but then again, that's not important. They're the same model. I reviewed leakless in his 8-pack release. Yeah, really great pack. I have all of the 2006 race car models except RPM, which my friend does. Yeah, same model. There was also the release of the Vitoline Pity, which I do not have. We have a plastic version of the Pity in the launcher, but still. And there almost was a hauler. I mean, it wasn't like about to be released, but it was made. Mattel made it. If you go to, like, there's some place, you can see it, like, type Vitoline hauler, and there is a picture. It does exist. And for the launcher, kind of like the pit row launchers, pit stop launchers. Not like the Lightyear launchers, but this is like, I mean, it's not better, it's rather like worse in the part that you can connect these things to other launchers. There was like a huge series about these launchers. Yeah, there's some glittering on here. I don't know why, but it looks cool. This looks cool as well. Black and white stripes. The World of Cars. This was released sometime in 2013. And I saw this at Toys R Us, which was cool because I barely can find anything, car stuff, at Korea. Yeah, every diecast in the back there, Leakless, Chick Chicks, The King, Well Queen, and Sally are all from United States. I ordered them. Yeah, so I was lucky enough to find these things. He does have like a few releases. I don't know about his Cars 1 release, but he did have a rubber tire version and a Motor Speed of the South version, which is for all racers, except for Apple, because Apple iCar, Mac iCar, whatever, he doesn't have a single release. And no, Cars 3 is coming out. I wonder if they'll make a Mac iCar or Apple car in 2018. I wish. And here it is. They're actually making more launchers of these. Like the Gaspin racer Floyd Mobile, who is still racing in the Piston Cup after Cars 1, is being released in this type of launcher in a Cars 3 packaging, in a Cars 3 form, and that seems pretty cool. I almost got RPM in this launcher as well, but I didn't, and I don't have RPM. Oh, maybe I should have bought it by then, but impossible to get Mattel cars nowadays in toy stores. I can order them, but ordering takes me $30. Buying just takes me $20. Yeah. So this is the launcher. Let me show you what it does. Yeah. Like that. Put it back. Launch. So the pity is the trigger. You pull this back and launch. Yeah, plus if you see, got my two hands and it's not as high because this phone has a stand. How great is that? Yeah, a phone with a stand. Really nice bottom. We got the base. Okay, I can't focus on this. Can I? No, I cannot. It's a Disney Pixar made in China. Blah, blah, blah. 2012 Mattel. Oh, so this was made in 2012. Oh, sorry. I said 2013 then. Either way, back here, we got Vitoline number 61, which is a little bit because 19 like Bobby Swift, but, well, 61. So there's a lot of 60s in the Piston Go by 63 Lee Refkin, 68 for all into Cola racers and blah, blah, blah. Vitoline on the back, he's very simple compared to Brick Yardley or Chase Bracelet, where they have lines going everywhere and 3 types of colors, and man, this is simple. Like one of the simplest cars. Very old car. I mean, he's the same model, but in real Cars world, he's very old. 61 on the taillights, so he can't use his taillights. Same for his headlights. He does not have a grill for some reason, which kind of, I don't know. I don't think this was bad, but if you know the Rev and Go racer, who is called Misty Motorcraft in Cars 1, I'm talking about the Cars 3 version, I'm talking about the Cars 1 version, she has a grill, and it's a she. That's weird. It's a she, and she has a grill. Yeah, I'm just turning him around. Black tires. Yeah. Wait, what about the pity? How did the character encyclopedia next to me? I'm gonna look him up. Yeah, found him. And yeah, yeah. And here we have the James Cleanair information about him. Wait, I can't zoom in. Man, I can't zoom in. Oh wait, you kind of can see it, but it ain't good. Yeah, I think you can read it now. And the pity, who, if you see here, the tires, they have the yellow lining around it, and obviously, this guy doesn't. Maybe I should make a custom of him. This is the pity. He has a release in the Race-O-Rama series. I've seen it before. Looks nice. Yeah. And yeah. The tool cart, pity, tired. So, put this book aside. There's no information about him in the Meet the Cars book. And yeah. Oh wait, there's information about Brick Yardley, but none about James Cleanair so far. I don't have the Cars 1 Meet the Cars book, so I don't know. So yeah, this is James Cleanair. He has the like bumpy eyelids, like they're 3D, not painted, but I don't know if there was a like 2015, was it? There was like this re-release of James in the Piston Cup series, and I don't know if that one has flat eyelids, but so far this one is 3D, flat, not flat. So yeah, he was one of the first Piston Cup racers to have returned after Cars 2 came out, along with Leakless back there. I brought him to the Cozy Cone because I thought I'd talk about him a lot, and he's one of, I don't have many Piston Cup racers. I have this guy, the guy in the 8-pack, and the retro racer Hollingus. I used to have Darren Ledford, the Shiny Wax 8 racer, but I gave him to my friend, and my friend has the RPM racer, Winford, Bradford, Rutherford, Ford. Yeah. So, hey, this guy has, speaking of which, he has quite a normal name. James is a normal name. Cleanair sounds appropriate. I think clean is the part that is the part about car, the car part of the name. Like, Leakless, his name is Claude Scruggs. I think Scruggs is the car part. McQueen is an exception. He's the main character. So is Chick. Strip Weathers. I think Weather? I mean, weather has nothing to do with cars, but it has something in the name that sounds like it's brought from somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of funny names in cars. And a lot of, like, related names, because some cars are based on something. Like, James here, he's the only car in the Vitoline team who isn't based on anything. Yeah. James Cleanair is just James Cleanair, the old veteran racer of the Piston Cup. When is he seen in cars? Yeah, I don't know that. When was I seen anyway? I don't remember. Really, I don't remember. When was James seen? I seen him in the crash scene, but the rest, he was like the small dot in there, or a blur. Yeah, James has no major things. Like, some of the cars like Leakless, No Style, Nitroid. Okay, I hate this sponsor calling. I'm calling them by the names now. Okay, Claude Scruggs, Aiken Axler, Winford, Bradford, Rutherford, guys like that. Kevin Shiftwright, and I mean those guys, Todd the Shockster, Marcus, guys like that. They had a huge role. Billy Oilchanger. They're all in the crash. Chuck Armstrong, you should remember him, the Moose Springs racer. He had a huge scene in the first race. And of course, Dale Earnhardt Jr. But him? Really? I don't remember. Yeah. He's the only one who's plain, as I said, because Brick Yardley, he's based up to Indianapolis 500 Brick Yard, and Chase Bracelot after Chase Elliott. Yeah, I seen Car 3. I don't have any Car 3 diecast. They don't even sell any Car 3 metal diecast here. They didn't even sell much Cars 2. I doubt that a store in Korea will have Cars 3. I went to Toys R Us. I saw some Tamika Cars 3 diecast sold at $7, which is cheap, I guess. Here's the pity. Maybe I should talk about the pity here, because this is a launcher. Yeah, I got a lot of in-depth because I was looking at my videos, and 1 minute is just too short, in my opinion. Yeah, reviews need to be longer, guys. It's a sticker. It's a long pity, which is kind of weird because the pity in the book, the actual, so in the character encyclopedia, as well as the diecast, had the short body, and this one is the long pity. Oh well, all the Piston Cup racers in this launcher have this pity, and the World Grand Prix racers have a similar looking pity, but with the hat backwards. So yeah, put this guy back aside. And like he is not like he does not have anything in a diecast form. He's just one of the many piston erasers out there. Unlike McQueen, the King, Chick-Hicks, Leakless, Nitroid, and RPM. Man, I'm suddenly calling by their sponsors. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I have just something about Piston Eraser. I think we should call them by their actual name. We shouldn't call this guy Vitoline. We shouldn't call that guy Leakless. I mean, that's like calling McQueen Rusty. Think about it. Like, Sally's here. She's like, Rusties, wake up! How weird do you think that'll sound like? And yeah. So, yeah. I think that's all I gotta talk about this guy. I'm gonna review some other stuff that I hadn't reviewed, but I did not get as many new diecasts. I got another Rip Klishkanovsky because I lost my old one. I got a hydraulic Ramon. Yeah, and I don't think I've reviewed the Rotharos crew chief, Bruno Materio, whatever his name is. Something like that. So I'll find it up in my book that's next to me. And I think that I'm also going to review like some of the World Grand Prix racers. And in-depth reviews on some of my piston racers. And maybe like the announcer, Daryl Cartrip, Brendan Mustingberger, and David Oscar. I do not have Bob Cutlass. And I'll review my McQueen because that one back there is quite a great guy because he was the first McQueen ever to be released, and he does not have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler, which is kind of cool and rare. But yet, I do not have the original McQueen. That is considered the original, which I think that one is supposed to be the original, but in the movie, the original is considered as the one that looked like the movie. So, yeah. Nothing really. Yeah. Kind of have this unique 6 where it kind of has this pointy thing. I don't know why, but yeah, I think that's it. Brown eyes. Nothing really special. White and green stuff. The back. Nothing really. Yeah. So, thanks for watching this video. I never thought reviewing a car launcher for me would take almost 20 minutes. What the? Yeah, I didn't say that. Yeah, I never cursed. Yeah. Thank you.